Hi, everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
I'm Chadzilla, and this is Spaghetti. And we're here to take you on a rhythmic journey throughout the world using drums and percussion.
Yes.
Are you ready to rock? Yeah. All right, let's go.
Let's do this.
Oh, sorry.
Can we continue?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Ready? Hi! Perfect!
All right.
Yay!
Thank you.
All right, do you guys think that was great what he just did? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to show him up though. I'm sorry I had to do this.
Jeez.
Brother, I got to.
Come on.
I got to. So, but I need absolute silence from the audience because this takes a lot of concentration.
Wait, you need what?
Silence.
What?
Silence.
What?
Silence. Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay. Shh, here we go. You guys ready? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wait.
Huh? Ah. Give it a try. Yes. Give it a try. Let me get you in here too. Yes.
There you go, brother. Nice. Use two hands.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
Just
Use
one.
two hands.
Just
yes.
one. Good job.
Nice. Use two hands one at a time.
Want to try it again?
Yeah.
Yes. Woo.
Do it. Nice. Go, yo. Come on, sister. There you go. Beautiful. Nice, Air Jordan. You gotta have faith. Hey. Horses eat. Goats eat. That's right.
Who wants to come up and help? Come on. You guys, come on up.
Hey.
Come on up. Stand right there. And take this. And you too. There you go.
Hey.
Like stand right here. And go and play with him. Anybody else want to? Hey, hey!
Hey. Hey.
Come on up here. There you go.
Hey. Hey.
Go on up there, you guys.
Hey. crowd goes wild.
Okay, if you guys can bring your instruments back here.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
brother.
Thank you guys. Go ahead and
Thank you,
sit down.
sister. Thank you, brother. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Thank you, brother. Well, right on, everybody. How you feeling today, huh? All right. How was that a great way to start the rhythmic journey, right? All right, and we started in one very important place in the world. It's one of the places where drums really originate from. Does anybody know in the world really where drums originate from?
China?
Close.
Jungle?
Jungle. Perfect, right? Where's a place in the world where a jungle is?
Amazon.
Right?
Amazon, that's a great jungle.
Amazon, that's great. But there's another place in the world, it's a continent in the world where drums really come from. I mean, drums come from all over the world, but we really kind of agree that drums come from one place. Close. Africa! That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So that's why Spaghetti and I wear African outfits, and we started with African drums. And the drum that we started with is called a djembe. Can you guys say that? Djembe. Djembe, that's right. Original djembes came from the country of Mali, which is in West Africa. And the original djembes were carved out of wood like this djembe, right? But then they had animal skin for the drum head, right? Spaghetti's djembe is actually made out of recycled materials, right? But it does have a goat skin head. And you can see the ropes here, right? The ropes is what holds the head onto the drum, and that's also how you tune it. Now this drum is held together with more modern tuning machines, right? We use wrenches to tune this baby up. So, all right, but this is made of wood, okay? The djembe is a great solo instrument, right? Because of its size and shape, it has a really great low-end sound. Nice, the original subwoofer right there. And then it has a really nice high-pitched sound. Right, which really makes it a great drum to be used in all kinds of different occasions. And it's kind of cool. You guys can see it's kind of shaped like a goblet, right? Hey,
Oh,
easy.
sorry.
All right. So let's hear it for the djembe.
Yay!
Right? Exactly. Now after that, I went and played these very cool drums. These are called dununs. Can you guys say that? Dununs. Now the dununs are the bass drums of African music, right? And you can see that these are carved out of wood, and they have animal skin held together on both sides, both heads, held together with the ropes. Now, what kind of animal do you think this is? Cow, that's right. So this answers the question, what's a cow fur? Dununs. Nothing? Okay, so this big one is called the dununba.
Are we going to let them touch them?
Yeah, here in a second.
Oh, here in a second.
Okay?
Okay.
The middle drum is called the songba. And the little drum is called the kikini. Why do you think it's called the kikini? Exactly! So we're going to bring these around so you guys can touch a goat or cow today.
Go
Whoops.
ahead and touch that.
Yeah.
Touch some cow skin today.
Just feel that. Right, the fur is still on it. That's right.
Yeah, almost.
If you see here,
It is soft.
that's where the cow's spine was. This went across the cow's back, right?
A spotted cow.
That's right, the spotted cow. Then we brought up some volunteers to play some different rattles, right? These are different shakers and rattles. Rattles and shakers are used in all kinds of music all over the world, right? This rattle comes from Colombia, and it's made of nutshells. This rattle comes from Cameroon, and it's made of nutshells as well. This rattle comes from Peru, and it's made of goat toenails. Yeah. Spaghetti goes on a goat toenail harvesting fest every spring.
I got to find the goats.
Exactly, right? Now we
by
also,
Georgetown.
that's right.
That's right.
We also brought up a volunteer to play these. These are Nigerian go-go bells, which come from Nigeria. Right? You can find all kinds of cowbells all over the place because they are the modern cure for the headache and the fever.
Okay.
All right. So now Spaghetti is going to tell you about his most famous drum, the dondo.
The dondo.
The dondo.
Everybody doing okay so far? Yeah. Yeah? Good, good. This special drum is called a dondo. And this drum comes from West Africa, all over the west side of Africa. And the cool thing about this drum, it has two heads on it, but they're connected with these ropes that go all the way around the drum. So the way this drum works is I have to put it on like this, and then I could squeeze or pull the ropes, and it changes the pitch of the drum, and I can make it talk. So I can make it say gong, 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 gong. Or gong, 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 gong. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
Now, the cool thing about this drum and other drums is that the African people, thousands of years ago, they invented a language to use on the drum so they can talk to each other over long distances. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh,
so for
yeah.
miles and miles, they would be able to talk to each other using the drums like this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to imagine. So let's turn those imaginations on. Click, click. We're going to imagine that we're in Africa 1,000 years ago. Very long time, okay? Now, 1,000 years ago, we do not have modern conveniences. Sad to say, but we do not have cell phones.
No.
We don't have smartphones.
No.
It's true. We don't have regular landline telephones.
No.
We don't have the television, the TV.
No.
We don't have Xbox machines.
No.
We don't have PlayStations.
No.
We don't have Nintendo Pluses or whatever they're
No.
called. We don't have the Pony Express that we can carry messages back and forth. The only way we can talk to each other over long distances is using the dondo, the talking drum. So we're going to pretend, and I do mean pretend, that Chadzilla is a great cook.
Pretend.
That's right. Now, Chadzilla is off over there because we're imagining that he is in his village 10 miles away from us.
Hey, hey, hey.
That's a pretty far away, isn't it? Now, I will tell you that I will walk all the way to Chadzilla's village because he's a great cook. For example, does anyone here like grilled cheese sandwiches? Yeah, Chadzilla is the master at grilled cheese
That's
sandwiches.
right.
Crispy, buttery.
Only in the microwave, though.
Delish.
That's right.
Right. But you know what his specialty is? Nope. Close. Nope. Close. His specialty is cheese pizza.
That's right.
Who likes cheese pizza?
The king of cheese. That's what they call
That's
me.
Chadzilla, the king of cheese.
The king of cheese.
Now, so I have to tell you though, Chadzilla, I don't know what he's doing, but he decided to experiment with his cooking. So he's not making the normal stuff. I was over there a month ago. I walked 10 miles because I thought he was going to have some good macaroni and cheese, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I walked over there. Went into his hut. I sat down at the table. He comes in with this big old bowl, carrying it like this. Looked really heavy. He puts it down in front of me. And do you know what was in the bowl? It was, no, I wished. It was snake skin salad. Yeah. Yeah, it was disgusting.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it was, and you know
A
it.
little Caesar dressing on it, man. Delicious.
So I'm going to ask him with my drum what he's cooking for lunch today before I walk 10 miles to his place, because if it's something disgusting, I'm not going to go. Are you guys going to go?
No.
I didn't think so. Okay, here we go. Okay, everybody listen. I could be mistaken, but I think he said he's cooking Scooby-Doo.
No. I'm not going to cook Scooby-Doo.
No?
He's a little too gamey,
Yeah, I'd
right?
say.
I said, come on over. We're having some sauteed squirrel with a nice rice pilaf.
Ew.
Come on.
Ew.
And a vegetable medley on the side.
All right. We can turn our imaginations off. Now we're back here in 2022, And we're gonna both show you some talking drums, some dando playing. Chadzilla's gonna back me up using his bass drum over here. And let's do this.
1, 2, 3.
Let's hear it for the dando. Thank you.
The dando. You know what he just said with his dando? No. He said, I'm sorry about all those mean things I said about your cooking. I'll take a free meal anytime.
That's right.
Right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Right? He knows. All right, so like we said, we started our rhythmic journey where? In Africa, that's right. Now, African culture, African people, African drums, African food moved all throughout the world over the last thousands and thousands of years. But they didn't have to go very far to go to the next place on our rhythmic journey. They went to the Middle East part of the world. Do you guys know where the Middle East is? Part of the Middle East is in actually North Africa. Okay, countries like Egypt. Right? Exactly. And Lebanon, and Afghanistan, and Iraq, and Iran, and Syria, and Turkey. Did you guys know there's a country in the world named Turkey? Right. Exactly.
Do they feed turkey every day?
That's only in late November in the United States. Okay? But we're going to play these drums for you that were actually made in Turkey. Now, these drums are called djembes. Can you say that? Djembes. That's right. Now, Spaghetti's djembes is made out of aluminum. So it's like a really fancy pop can. That's right. My djembes is made of copper. So it's a really fancy penny. Right? And the djembes is shaped kind of like the djembe. Do you see that? Kind of like a goblet. Hey, easy.
Sorry.
Okay? But the coolest thing about the djembes is it gets its name from the sounds that it makes. It has a doom and a beck, and a doom and a beck. Doom, beck, doom, beck, doom, beck. Say it with me now. Doom, beck, 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 and boom. So the coolest thing is you don't even need a radio. When you're walking down the street, you can just doom, doom, becka, becka, doom, doom, beck, doom, doom, becka, becka, doom, doom, beck, doom, doom, becka, becka, doom, doom, beck, becka, doom, becka, doom, becka, doom, doom, doom. Nice moves, man. You see that? Spaghetti on the moves. Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to play the djembes here in a second, but we need a couple volunteers from the audience. 3 in particular to come up and play these little finger cymbals. Yo, Olivia, get up here. These are called zills. Can you say that? They come from the Middle Eastern part of the world. Zills, right? Chadzilla. There you go.
And these instruments are typically played by the dancers.
Exactly.
Who dance to the music that we're going to play.
But we're going to have a special dancer come up. Okay?
You guys come stand right
Yeah.
here.
So now in Middle Eastern music, like he said, the zills are played by dancers, right? So we're going to need a special dancer to come up here and belly dance.
No.
Who wants to belly dance? My man, get on up here, brother. Beautiful. Should we give him a little demonstration?
We should.
Okay.
2, ready. Go.
Shake those hips, buddy. Right, arms to the side, right, Then dab to the left, dab to the right. That's right. Fly like an eagle. That's right. Then you sing like a beagle. Ooh, then you strike a pose. Dig it? My man. All right. No, wait, yeah, that was just the demonstration. Now it's all you, brother.
That's right.
Okay, you guys ready? Okay, this is called the Ballady 1. That's the rhythm that we're playing, which comes from Turkey on the djembes and the zills. And my man, what's your name?
Hugo.
Hugo. That's right, Hugo the man, the belly dancing man. That's right. You do anything you want. 1, 2, 3. Waka 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 doom back back a doom back doom back back a doom back doom back back a doom back. Yeah!
Good job, ladies. Good job.
All right.
I'll take those back from you.
Good job, you guys. That was amazing.
You did.
Powerful.
You did great, both of you. Thank you.
Now remember, any of these jams, we love when people dance, all right? So especially you at your school or at home out there, you guys can get up and dance with us. Because when nobody's watching, you can dance freely, right? All right. So now, we're going to take a big boat across the Atlantic Ocean, and we're going to land on the islands of Cuba and Puerto Rico. You guys ever heard of Cuba before?
Yes.
Right? Okay. Cuba and Puerto Rico are in the Caribbean, right? And there's a great style of music that's made or like was birthed like in the Caribbean, in those little teeny little islands. And a lot of it was because African people blended with the native people that lived there, but also European people that were there as well. And so we have a great style of music there called salsa. Have you guys ever heard of salsa music? Right? Salsa is delicious for the taste buds and the eyes and the ears too, right? Salsa, it's not just for chips anymore, right? Now, the two most important little instruments that we have in salsa music as salsa percussionists are these little sticks. These are called claves. Can you say that again? Claves. Now, the cool thing about the claves is it's the name of both the instrument and the rhythm that it plays. So the claves play the clave. Right? We're drummers. We're not that deep. You know what I mean? But we're deep on a different level. Okay? So I'm going to teach you guys what's called the 3-2 son clave.
What?
I'm going to demonstrate it first, and then you guys are going to clap along with me. Okay? Now, who here can count to 3?
1, 2, 3.
My man! Who can count to 2?
1, 2.
That's all it is. Check it out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Come on, champion. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nice. We need 3 clavists to join us up here in the front.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. We have more instruments. Everybody gets a chance to play this time. Now, do any of you guys know what these are? That's right, from the island of Morocco, the maracas. Well, you got to be Moroccan to play them, right?
No.
Oh, okay. So these are maracas. These maracas are made out of little, like, gourds, but they're gourds that were actually formed out of animal skin, right? Spaghetti's maracas, these are wood and these are plastic. But the one rule of playing maracas is this. okay? You got to get the shoulders into it. You know what I'm saying? Right? It can't just be this, right? Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to see that. They want to see this. Isn't that right? Yeah. Exactly. Look at him go. Look at those shoulders. Stable as
rock.
As a stagnant
Thank
rock.
you.
Exactly.
All right.
Nice.
We got the maraca players out there.
We need 3 maracists. Where's those claves? Clave players, come up. Join
What
together.
else do we have? Bells.
Bells.
No, Guido.
Guido. I was cleaning out my car a couple weeks ago and I found an old Chipotle burrito. That's right. So I etched some lines into it, put these 2 holes in the back of it, and now it's a Guido. Yes.
What do you guys want to play this?
He's got a fever and he knows the only cure for it.
The other one, hold it. And then you go
Oh,
like
the
that.
checkeré.
This
All
is
right.
the checkeré, which actually comes from Africa, but it's also used in Afro-Cuban music.
Exactly.
There you go, brother.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to play these drums. These are called congas, if you can say that, everybody. Congas, that's right. The congas were originally made out of rum barrels. Because like I said, salsa music comes from the Caribbean. And if you know anything about the Caribbean, you know that there are pirates in the Caribbean. And if you know anything about the pirates in the Caribbean, you know that they like to drink a lot of rum. So there's a lot of rum barrels laying around, right? So the musicians grabbed the rum barrels and they stretched animal skin over top of them. And today we have the congas. Yay! Wasn't that a great story?
Yeah.
Now over here, Spaghetti has the little cousins of the congas. These are called bongos. Can you say that?
Bongos.
Bongos,
Oops.
that's
Sorry about
right.
that, brother.
Which I believe was also the name of a monkey in the early 1980s. That's right. Right? Exactly. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, so everybody out there, let's start by clapping the clave. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go, go, go. Ed, Ed. Oye, ¿cómo va? Me dijo, bueno, pa' gozar. Mulata, oye, ¿cómo va? Me dijo, bueno, pa' gozar. Mulata. All right, everybody shake it. Yeah!
You guys were
Oh,
awesome.
that feels so good. That was amazing. You guys sounded so good. Right? Because the cool thing about this salsa rhythm ensemble is everyone gets to be a part of it, right? All the different instruments. Okay?
Now, the kids at home or at the school, hopefully you have some pots and pans, some buckets, something you can hit with a stick.
That's right.
Because those would be good for the next thing we're going to do here.
Exactly.
And what are we going to do next?
We're going to go to the biggest country in South America.
What is that? Do you guys know what that is?
There's a big rainforest and a huge river.
Amazon.
Where's the Amazon?
Rainforest.
Where is it? Where is it?
Brazil!
Brazil!
Because in Brazil, there's a great style of music. It's called samba batucada. And a couple times every year, they have this huge festival called Carnival. And thousands of people spill out into the streets and play drums and dance and do all kinds of really amazing, awesome things and have a good time, right? So we're going to try to do our best. And we're going to start by using this sweet little drum right here. It's called the tamborim.
But first, we have to talk about, so Chadzilla is going to have a really cool drum that he's going to play. This is called hepiki. Can you say that? Hepiki. And this drum is made out of aluminum, and it has a plastic head, and it's a very important drum in the samba style of playing. And then you're going to start with the bass drum, correct?
That's right.
And he's going to use one of the African drums, the dunumba, as a surdo type drum.
Exactly.
Correct? And later on, we'll have a real surdo from Brazil.
That's right.
But what we're going to do is Chadzilla's going to play the rhythm, and I'm going to show you some other instruments that they invented in Brazil. Then I'm going to ask you guys to come up and play these with us. Okay? Cool?
And then we're going to have a samba parade.
Yes.
Around Daniel's here.
Yeah,
okay?
just up here.
All right.
Okay. So it's important that the sambas always started with the samba whistle, which Chadzilla has. All right, this instrument is very tiny, but it's very loud, right? This is called tamborim. Can you say that? Tamborim. Very cool little Brazilian instrument. I play it with my finger. Pretty cool, huh? Who wants to play this? Okay, you were up first, so come on up. There you go. This instrument also comes from Brazil. These are special bells that are tuned, and they're called a go-go. See, everybody say a go-go. Then we have a very special drum. This is from the tambourine family of instruments, but this is actually made in Brazil. This is called a pandeiro. Can you say pandeiro? Pandeiro. Shakers, different kinds. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Come on up, brother. Good job, everybody.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you to all of our volunteers here. Big hand to you guys. Right? And once again, put a hand together for spaghetti!
Thank you, thank you. And let's hear it for Chadzilla! Chadzilla, yeah!
That's right. And for everybody here at Swallow Hill and all you guys there at school or at home, thanks for joining us on a rhythmic journey around the world.
Yes.
That's right.
Thank you. Have a great day.